So if you really want to know how to implement this in your mobile phone also, then you need to watch this video to the end. Do not skip any part of this video, because every single information in this video is very important. All right, so let's dive in. Step number 1. The first thing I needed to do is I needed to click on this icon here. All right, so let's click on the icon. So here is it, and the next thing we should do is to select this main chart here. All right, so we select main chart. So the next thing we are gonna do is to look for the relative strength index, and this is what? This is the relative strength index, which is the RSI. Okay, we have the RSI over here, the RSI, the relative strength index. So I'm gonna click on it. So this is where the game begins. So the first thing you should do here is to make your period. You should change your period from 14 to 13. All right, so I'm gonna change this period to 4 and 13. So the period should be 13, right? Then here the style, this is the style here, right? The style here, you need to come over to this place, this style. So what you should do, I want you to reduce this from 2 to 1. Okay, you need to drag this from 2 to 1. All right, so then we are going to change the settings. We are going to change this setting to our desktop setting. We're going to change this setting to our desktop setting. If your MetaTrader color is white, you should change this to white. If your MetaTrader color is black, if it's dark, then you should change this to dark. And mine is dark, so I'm gonna change this to dark. So I'm gonna click OK, then save. So when I go back, this is how it should look like, although mine is even a little light. So let me try as possible to make it darker. So here we are again. I'm gonna drag it to color dark, then let's click on save. And I go back, you can see it's invisible. You can see how invisible it is, right? So the next thing I want you to do is I need you to click on the same area. Okay, I need to click on this icon again. So we click on this icon, then the next thing we are going to do is to click on indicator window 1. Indicator, this is indicator window 1, not the main chart. Indicator window 1, the second one, indicator window 1. So when I click on it, this is where we are, right? So the next thing I want you to do is to look for the moving average, and you can see we have the moving average here. So when you click on the moving average, I need to change the moving average color, the period setting, the parameters. So the period should be 7. All right, this period should be 7. So let's change that to 7, and we have 7 over here. Then the method, now this another thing right here, method. So the method, I need to leave this method as it is, exponential is good. So come over to this place also, is apply to. I need to change this apply to also, which is very important. This is very, very important. So the apply to should be previous indicator data. This is what I want you to press. This is what I need you to press. So when you press on previous indicator data, then the style, let me start by dragging this to the end. Let me see how thick it's gonna be. I think that's all. So we're gonna click on save. Then we go back to the charts, and this is what we have. This is what we have. You see, we are gradually getting there. So the next thing we are going to do is to click on this icon again. So when we click on the icon, we should select indicator window 1, not the main chart. All right, so when I click on indicator window 1, we are going to select the moving average again the second time. So when I click on moving average, the only thing I want you to change here is the period. The period should be 2. Remember, the first one was 7, so this time around this will be 2. Then the method should be exponential, as the same as the previous one. Then apply to. Now your focus should be at this level. Now this shouldn't be same with the previous one. This should be first indicator data, because when you select this previous indicator data, this is where you are gonna mess up things. So first indicator data is good, and the color, let's make it red. All right, let's make the color red. So let's drag this to the end. I think that's all. Then we'll click on save, and let's check. You can see we're gradually getting there. Now at this level, we are going to do some little adjustments. On these indicators, and the adjustments are the numbers. So let's jump to the indicator page. So let's click here again. So we click. Now let's go back to the relative strength index. So when I click on the relative strength index, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to click on where we have levels. This is where levels is written. So when you click on levels, so I want you to add few things here. I want you to add few things here. So I want you to click on this plus sign here, so we will easily add the numbers. We'll easily add more boxes. So when I click on it, the first number I want to add is the number 50, which is the middle line, and it's very important. So let's click again. I need you to do the same thing I'm doing right now. I need you to copy these numbers according to how I'm arranging mine. All right, so let's add another box again. So this time around we are going to make it 26. Let's try 26 here. Let's add another box here, should be 27. Let's add another box here, should be 28. Another box here should be 29. Another box also here should be 65. Another box here should be 66. Another box here should be 67. Another box here should be 68. Another box and here should be 69. That is all we need. These are all we need. All right, so I think that is it. Maybe we should slightly adjust the color. Maybe let's try 2. Let's adjust it to number 2. Let's see how it's going to look. Now let's save it. Let's go back, and this is how it's looking. I think we are gonna make, this is how it's looking. We are still gonna do some little adjustments. It's giving us a dotted line depending on you. As for me, I don't like these dotted lines, so I am going to change it. the indicator tab, relative strength index, coming here. So I'm going to change from this to this. So I'm gonna click on it. I'm going back, save. This is what we have. 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 I think I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. So let's go there again. Relative strength index. Let me make it. Let me see how tree will looks and save. Yeah, I think tree is okay. Tree is okay. I guess tree is good. Tree is good. Depending on you. Depending on you. What I don't know the color which is best for you, but whatsoever is okay for you, you can go ahead and use it. All right. So this is it. This is it. This is all I have for you guys. These settings I give you guys is so powerful. I just need you to put into practice. All right. So if you love what I do, I just need you to support my channel. I need you to give me a follow, a subscribe. I need you to comment below and tell me what topic you want me to discuss next with you guys. What is that thing you're struggling with in trading? Is it supply and demand? Is it other blocks? Is it market structure? Is it what's that thing that's challenging you? What's that thing challenging you in trading? Just comment below and I'll make a video on the topic. I need you to go back, test this for yourself and see for yourself. All right. So I think I've come to the end of this video. This is the end of the video. More strategies will be dropping. More strategies will be dropping. Stay blessed. This is Castle signing out.